first episode of my new series called You Free? Let's hang out. Okay, I don't know why I just did this. I thought it looked cool, but it looks kind of dumb, so we're gonna put the hand down. But anyway, I was thinking, every time when I'm free, I don't know where to go or what to eat. So why not, have different guests in every episode and bring me along to what do they usually do. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's go meet our first guest. Let's go. Hi Bella! Nice to meet you again.
How are you?
Oh my gosh, guys. Now when there's the the camera here. When I say there's the IT GIRL challenge going on the internet. When I think of Malaysia's IT GIRL, it's Bella Kuan. Why? Because she cooks, she sings, she surfboard, she wakeboard, she yoga, and her skin looks amazing. Where do you get your amazing skin from?
Handmade heroes.
Yeah, without imaginary mind. Yes, handmade hero. And she's a founder of a skincare brand. Oh my goodness. What else can she not do, right? So how have you been?
I've been good.
You've been good? You've been good? Okay.
I'm very shy right now because you just literally vomit your whole
It's okay. It's the truth. It's facts. Okay, she's the Malaysian IT GIRL. But anyway, the day is only gonna get better because Bella Kuan is gonna cook me a meal. No lah, we will be cooking lunch together because I gotta try her cooking. So without wasting any more time, let's go. We're actually right here already lah. Let's just go to Kim Smart. Let's go. I forgot to mention, we're gonna make Korean food today.
Her special request.
Yes, my special request. So right now we are at one of Bella's favorite marts.
Yeah, I love this place.
Yeah, I've been here before too. We're at Kim Smart and let's enter. Let's go.
Okay, we need a trolley.
Yeah, we need a trolley. It is so cute.
It is, right?
Oh my gosh, it's so tiny.
Okay.
Let's go. Where should we start first? Do you have a
I
game
think we
plan
can
for
go
this?
with the wet stuff, the
Okay.
fresh
Okay.
produce, and then we'll
The
go
wet
all
stuff.
The, way, yeah. the fresh produce.
Okay. I see where this is going. Let's go. Oh wait, I want to get this.
Okay, this one.
It looks cute. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a donut mix.
I just getting distracted.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh yeah, radish. Guys, I'm just here to be her assistant for today. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just gonna grab whatever she wants me to grab. Look, this one.
Yes.
Yeah, the kimchi is so good. Okay,
It's
I'll
only
do-
10 ringgit.
Yeah,
by the way.
it's quite affordable though. And
It's
considering that
really good.
Fresh,
It's really good. Yeah.
It's fresh. Oh, it's so cold.
I love the kimchi.
Oh
here.
my gosh, look at this. Ooh, it's only 10 ringgit.
Should get more.
Should we get more? Okay.
Get sesame oil. Can you read Korean?
No, I can't. No, I can't.
You look like you can speak.
Yeah.
Or you learn.
Hey, a lot of
the
people say I
language.
look like Korean.
That's good.
Hey, you too.
Oh.
You do look like Korean. We look like Korean. We are Korean. Our life has been a lie all this while. 안녕하세요. Allyna입니다. 지금
Not bad.
여러분. And 여러분 is friends. Forget about it. Okay, we're done. Woo, we've got the goods. Thank you so much, Kim Smart, for having us and for treating us to an amazing lunch. So right now,
That's a lot of food.
yeah, that's a lot. We're so happy right now. Anyway, let's get cooking. Let's head home.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are now at Bella's new place. Oh my god, it feels so it's kind of weird to see it in person because I've always just seen it from videos, right? Yeah, it looks so zen, but anyway, stalking you.
Just kidding.
But anyway, we have all the ingredients right here and we're gonna start cooking because time
You're
to eat.
hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
really
hungry
hungry.
too.
Okay, let's go start prepping the ingredients.
Okay, so today we're gonna make a kimchi jjigae requested by this young lady.
Yes, because I
over
need
here.
to taste the real one. The one I made I think it was fail lah. So we're gonna make
But it looks good in video.
never trust.
And your dad was like, oh, it's very good, it's very good.
I mean, it's good lah, but I don't know, is it actually good, It's good, but I don't know. So we're gonna make kimchi jjigae.
Okay, and we're gonna make a pancake. It's gonna be like a corn and scallion pancake because she doesn't eat meat. So we're gonna make like a vegetarian version. It's like mini pancakes as a side dish. Got some rice cooking.
A pear salad.
Oh, and a pear salad.
So let's get cooking. Okay guys, we're gonna go cook all the dishes and we'll get back in a bit. I'm busy, okay? We're busy girls. Busy.
Yeah, busy.
I've been holding this bowl of pear.
Distract us.
Don't distract us. I've actually been holding this bowl of pear since earlier, but busy girls. Okay, goodbye.
2 hours later.
2 hours later, we're finally ready.
Is it 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Really?
Right? I think
I
so.
don't know.
2 hours later, we're finally ready to eat. 잘 먹었습니다.
먹겠습니다.
Wait, how do you say it?
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다. Whatever. 잘 먹겠습니다. Okay, so why don't you brief us through like what
Okay,
we have here?
this jjigae, some pear salad. It's just super easy, you know what the ingredient is inside.
Very
And
easy.
my just like some corn and scallion.
Pancake. And there's another side of kimchi because you can never get enough of kimchi.
Allyna wants
Yeah, I actually want to
Special
try
the pear juice.
the pear juice. We got this from Kim Smart
It's very
Food and Drinks. Why?
pear.
It's very pear. Oops. People drink soju, we drink pear juice.
Tastes like pear.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not your favorite.
Okay, let's makan. Let's makan. Bye.
I get you some soup.
Okay, can.
Do you want to try the radish?
Okay. I like waiting for the person who cooked the meal.
Yeah.
This guy.
But you know how some people after like they cook the meals, they don't really eat
Oh,
their
yeah.
own like cooking.
Because once you
'Cause
just
you're
have
just, like,
no
so
appetite.
tired.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Yeah, this is like way different than the one I made. It's so different.
And I didn't put salt at all.
It's salty enough.
So yeah, though the salt is like from the kelp, the anchovies,
The shrimps. Oops.
yeah, the shrimp.
Eat first. I'm like so hungry. Now circling back to like your past relationships, what is the most important lessons that you've learned from your past relationships?
I think it's more of when you date somebody, do not ignore the red flag.
Oh yes. No.
Yeah. So I think I've learned the hard way in the sense where I always give people like the benefit of the doubt. Like maybe it's just this
Yeah.
or maybe always like giving excuses. And then in the end you learn like the hard way. So for me it's just when you feel something is not right in the beginning stage of like probably you're like getting to know the person when you're dating. Okay, this might sound really like sad, but it's better to assume like
The worst.
first. Then you see. Then you decide if you want to like go on or not. Like do not ignore the red flags. Usually when there are red flags, it's just already an indication. It's just that you're just sort of lying to yourself in a way. Yeah. I feel like it's better to like cut it from the beginning than to prolong it and then you end
As
up
your emotions grow, so it's even more difficult.
yeah, and you invest your time.
Yeah.
I feel like girls like don't waste your time. I'm not saying like to rush. That's why I don't rush into anything, but don't waste your time as well, you know, like trying to ignore the red flags when you probably could have met someone like better.
I think for me, it's more of like, just stop pleasing people so much.
Yeah.
No, I'm such a people pleaser.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm an empath. I can read their emotions and everything, and I just feel sorry for them sometimes, and then I'll just end up staying in a relationship again.
Yeah.
So I think for me, it's really just listen to my gut feeling, prioritize myself more, you know.
And you really need to know what you want. It's not of what the other
Yeah.
person want. You know what I
Because
mean?
at the end of the day, it's your life.
Yeah.
You know, it's your life. You gotta.
Yeah.
Girl, we only have one life. We gotta make full use of it. Don't waste your time. Don't please people.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, not that I want to bring it up, but
One question, like so many many? Okay.
Okay, no. I mean, you've posted recently that you've just, celebrated your 30th birthday, right? Was that last year or this year?
Last year. So I'm 31 this year.
Oh, so you're already entering your 30th age, and I mean, I believe Kai is like 26.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever spoke about marriage before? Does he feel pressured, or you guys just never talked about it?
Okay, we don't talk about marriage like as of now, because we are still very fresh in a relationship, and I don't want, like, why is it marriage getting in the picture when you're just trying to like be in the present and in the relationship. And for me, I am not ready to be married like for the next 2 years. I just want to focus on myself and my career, and just getting life together. But from the very beginning of before we got together, so we were at the dating stage, I did communicate my expectations. Whereas I'm not gonna go into a relationship just for the sake of like fun. Like I'm looking like at long term. If it's possible, if the relationship is ever steady, I want to settle down. That's like I was being very clear with him, and I said, I know you are obviously a lot younger than I am. And if you don't see yourself settling down in the next 3 to 5 years, then we're just not for each other.
So you did made it clear that within the 3 to 5 years.
I mean, it's just good to communicate your expectations rather than, I feel like a lot of girls, they're very afraid to scare the guy away. Oh my god, if I break this up, he's gonna be like, he doesn't want to be with me. Then like where is this gonna go? And like that's not gonna be like a future, right? Or they always feel like, oh, he will change his mind. He will change his mind. But what if he doesn't? So it's always good to like communicate your expectations. Just be like, hey, this is what I see my life for the next 3 years. If you're not on the same page, then maybe you should just focus on yourself. Then at least he don't waste your time, and you can just like live your own life and move on. So definitely communicated the needs. Only then we decided like to give this a shot. So he's actually okay with it.
To kind of like wrap it up here, like in terms of cheating, the topic of cheating, like what do you think about it? Like if it's either like emotional cheating or physical cheating, which one can you still forgive if it does happen?
It's very funny because I just had a conversation with my good friend last night, just like about this topic. I don't think I can forgive either both. Either one. Because I feel like, I don't think this is pride or ego, but I know I'm sufficient enough, and I just don't think I should tolerate like these things. And I feel like for me, peace is very important. Like you can go to bed without worries. That is like very important. I cannot imagine what like women they are going through when their other half cheat, because no one deserves to go to bed at night constantly worrying, having this anxiety of where he is, why is he not coming back, who is he with. Life is like hard enough, you get what I mean? So it's just no. Like for me, like I cannot tolerate either both.
For me personally, I cannot tolerate both as well. I think both are equally that bad lah, to be honest. But do you have trust issues?
I do. I mean, like I've been cheated on by my ex like before. So but I think in the end of the day, you cannot bring your past relationships or any baggages that you have in your past and bring it to a new relationship, because it's just not fair to who you're dating now. You just gotta learn how to trust. And I mean, your partner also needs to understand if they know you are a bit more insecure. They should do their part. To reassure you. But again, it shouldn't be a way where it's gonna be so difficult. Like they have to tell you where they are like every hour. Like why they're not returning your calls and stuff like that. Basically, you yourself, you need to take a step back as well. Just
trust. Because I feel like if you constantly worry too much and you're too clingy, it will hurt the relationship. in the long run.
And there's only so much assurance your other half can give you, because in the end of the day, they can't fix your insecurities. Yeah, you have to be the one that, you know, like put a foot down and just be like, hey, you know what? I am good enough, and like my partner will appreciate me for who I am. You get what I mean?
But I also know that sometimes it's like, to some of us, it may be difficult to, you know, trust someone.
Yeah.
Like for me personally, I do have like trust issues, because growing up, I've seen people around me, I hear it myself, I see it with my own eyes, people being cheated on.
Yeah.
And it totally just shattered my whole trust thingy majiki that I've built. And it's very scary, especially when you see people posting it online. Wow, it's like, whoa, you know, you just start overthinking and everything, and it's hard to not overthink, to be honest.
It's hard to not overthink, but you shouldn't let it spiral.
That's why you shouldn't spiral.
But letting it spiral is unhealthy for you. So you always have to be control of your thoughts. Yeah. Anything, just call your friends, trust me.
Yeah, call your friends,
really, like, just
talk them out.
Yeah.
Talk with them.
I think you can also be very honest with your partner sometimes. I'm like feeling very off these 2 days, you know, I just feel insecure. Communicate. Like in the end, you just tell them. Sometimes it's good to show like your vulnerable side, so they also know. If not, they'll just be like, what's going on with her?
Yeah.
Like they don't, I mean, you know guys, right? They don't really read signals very well.
Yep.
Sorry. So it's our job to
also communicate.
Tell them how we feel, because it's in the end of the day, it's you're being together. You're not. It's not like you're against him. You know, it's like we're together.
Something that I've learned definitely, you know, from my current relationship is to communicate. Wow, it really does. You know, it. Because back then I don't communicate. I'll just keep I bottle everything up,
and then you just
poof,
and then you'll be like, what did I do?
Why all of a sudden?
Like,
I've never.
What happened last month? I don't even remember anymore.
So I think it's so important to communicate right at the moment. Maybe if you can't do it at the spot, maybe the next day. But you have to communicate it out, because you cannot expect. Once again, guys won't be able to read. They won't understand. You know, I think it's vice versa.
And I feel like when we fight as a couple, we have to have a fair fight. You can't just fight like you keep this like last month and then you bring it up now, because it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not
if you want, you address it like immediately, maybe a day, like when you have like cool down.
Guilty.
But don't bring up like things and like I don't know how many grandma.
Guilty.
It's
but
not,
we're working on it. You know, we're working.
It's just unfair. So I feel like always. Sometimes I know I have my unreasonable times as well, but in the end, you have to know how to like fight fair. You can't just always like get things your way, right? Oh well, it's been very deep talk over my kimchi jjigae. But you seem really stressed.
Because I don't know, when it comes to this topic,
is it very heavy for you? Do you feel like it's like a heavy?
When it comes to like trust. Okay, we're gonna finish this up and okay. Alright guys, so that is the end for today's episode. Thank you so much, Bella, for being my first guest for this series. Now, honestly it's been so fun hanging out with you. You know, finally we have to.
We finally get to chat.
Finally.
Because the last time we met was
literally talked about kimchi jjigae as well. The last
we
time
did?
we met.
I think we did. Yeah. And then I told you like what to.
So we just love kimchi jjigae. Okay, I think you can already tell. But anyway, there will be a new episode for this series. You free Let's Hang Out every month. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any future episodes. And you can also find all of Bella's social media and Handmade Heroes down in the description box as well. So that's the end for today's episode. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay. What? Start whenever you want.
It's really good.
I enter like this. Welcome. No lah.
Every episode do this.
Every episode be like, hello.